in the bin. I mean, City are in the bin. I've never seen actually a team go from winning the league to this state so quickly. I don't remember the last time that's happened.
Liverpool, Harvey Elliott.
Hey, come on!
They keep noise down, please, mate. I don't think Fury can outbox Usyk.
Welcome back to the Mongrelz podcast for another one. Sorry, I thought I'd start Christmassy. Yeah, we're back for another one, man. Getting it going again. Couple weeks out this time, unfortunately. We've had a couple delays. Me and Dom getting Chinese down in Central. All that jazz. But, yeah.
Depends what China you're talking about.
Oh,
Eating
well, that's getting cut
Chinese.
again. Well done. Good start to the pod.
That's all right, you got to start it well.
But, yeah.
Happy New Year and that.
We're actually sitting here. We're actually watching Arsenal at the moment, kind of.
It's a good watch, man.
I mean, honestly, this is one of my favourite Arsenal games
Is it?
of the year. Yeah. How you feeling about Arsenal so far?
I mean, we're going to come strong second half, so I'm all right, man.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are they going down Central as well then, are they? Because they're not coming strong in this game, that's for sure.
When Yeri's playing, I'm hopeful, man.
Who? Sorry?
I just want to say, I just want to clear this up.
Ranieri?
I just
Go on,
wanna-
clear
I
up,
just wanna
clear
clear
up.
this up,
Everyone
right? I think in the last one I said something about Sell, and I got a bit mixed up. I had a bit too much to drink. And, I didn't mean that.
Sell what? Be clear, man, so everyone knows what you're talking about. You said that you wanted to sell Ranieri. You said that on camera.
And I made
as
a
well.
mistake. I didn't actually say it word for word. I just
did.
said Sell.
You did.
That's what I said. No, you said the name. I said Sell, and I made a mistake.
I mean, that was the game, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So what are you saying now? You're saying no to Ranieri being sold?
Absolutely.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I meant that anyway the first time, but it was just a bit of a mistake.
Okay, well, but why not though?
Why would I not sell him?
Yeah.
Because he's a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He's
going to
not
be
showing
hot.
it right
He's done
now,
well
though.
today, to be fair.
Yeah, he's touched the ball 3 times, so
Fair enough.
we're happy with that. We've also got Chonkalot here. Chonks is here in his Santa outfit. And he's here to tell us all about Liverpool and how they're going to try and win the league again under Arne Slot. But
I thought you meant how they're going to give out gifts in 2025, man.
yeah, gifts. Yeah, we can hope for that. That's for sure. All right, so we'll bang off on a couple of the topics that we've set up from last week. So let's start off with the resounding win from United over City. City, ever since this guy said it's just a blip for City, City have been struggling. Not just struggling, City might be finished. Just like I said in that pod, City finito. All right, you did it to them. Don't laugh, bruv. You've actually hurt Pep, bruv.
I haven't, man.
You have, bruv.
Listen, it's just a blip, man. I mean, it's a very big blip.
It's a fucking
but
hole.
What is it? 1 win in 11 now.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
1 win in 11 games.
not
I'm not
great,
being...
man.
All right, look, this is a question.
The worst in the league in the last 11 games, which
I'm not surprised.
yeah. Worse than Southampton, Wolves, all of them.
Talking
Which is
about...
pretty shocking, I've got to be honest with you.
I mean, did you see it coming?
No, but I just wish they started the season like that.
Yeah.
Because it would have been great to see them in 20th. How good would that have been?
That's the 20th, yeah. I mean, let me just ask, before we move on to the game, how many losses would Pep have to get for him to get sacked? Because people are saying Pep is unsackable, which I understand. You know, we said they can't sack Pep, but as we know, every manager's sackable. How bad would it have to be to sack Pep?
Well, all I'm going to say is he's definitely going to see out the next 2 years.
Obviously, but I'm saying, but let's say hypothetically, let's say they lost the next 5 games. Lost. What happens then?
I think he gets sacked.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so personally.
I think
Puff it up, come on.
I don't think so personally. I think they'll keep him no matter what happens this season.
All right, 1 second.
yeah,
20 wins.
Like he's allowed to have a bad season.
20 games.
I agree.
20 games. And he hasn't won a game. Or he's won 1 in 20. What happens then? There's got to be a point.
Now he rolls out the rest of the season 100%.
There's got to be a point, though.
They're definitely not sacking him mid-season.
They shouldn't sack him, obviously. But
They
there's
won't.
got to be a point where it goes beyond recovery. It has to be.
I mean, he's probably thinking, well, we're going to get relegated next year anyway. So
I mean,
I might as well just start early.
yeah. I mean, if that happens now, then
Yeah.
City are really in the bin. I mean, City are in the bin. I've never seen actually a team go from winning the league to this state so quickly. I don't remember the last time that's happened, where a team goes from maybe Leicester, but
Yeah.
So basically, City are the new Leicester essentially. Haaland doing nothing. You know, without Rodri, they seem empty in the middle. The defense is all over the place. You know, there's so much wrong with City. The wingers are not off the standard of wingers that they've had previously with Mahrez and even like Sane and all them. Like, you know, like I don't know what's happening really with City. Do you think he needs to get rid of players and get people in?
I think the problem is they're heavily relying on Haaland for goals.
Yeah.
And Haaland hasn't been performing. And with Rodri missing as well, that is their spine, isn't it? Pretty much.
But it's the same as Phil Foden. What has he done this season?
Absolutely nothing.
Not much, but he's been one of their better players, I would say, when he has played.
I think Foden has been horrible this season.
He's been one of their better players.
It makes you
though.
think, without Rodri and De Bruyne, like, what is he? What does he really do? Like, what can he do? Really?
No, it's true. But the thing is, I think people like De Bruyne, I think they're at the end of their City career. I get the vibe that there's so many City players that are running towards this point where they've done it all with City and they're ready. They're not motivated. You can't re-motivate them again. Oh,
Goal.
Liverpool just scored.
Yes,
Darwin
Nunes.
Another one-on-one.
That's the game we should be watching, bro.
Newcastle winning 2-0 against Brentford. A couple
Poor
good games.
Brentford,
Tonali. Go on, put a bet on. But yeah.
We don't condone gambling.
But yeah, what was I saying? Sorry, yeah, but with City, I just think, I just think it can't be just Rodri. There must be more.
Yeah,
to
but
it than
how
that.
can they be so rubbish
bad so
without-
quickly?
Yeah,
So look, we're the only team
just
with a
without
proper
those
armband.
two players.
Nah, it's gotta be more to it
How
than
can you
that.
be so naive? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't need armband.
okay, cool. You're missing two of your like best players or whatever, but you can't be so reliant on them, man.
No,
But what was all this about City with their depth?
That's
Depth
what I
in
mean,
squad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where's
Depth
their
in this, depth in that. Everything's depth with City, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's the depth now?
I mean it's in the league. They're getting
yeah,
down the
exactly.
fucking late
And
tables.
it's like-
Absolutely, man.
and
They're going scuba
They
diving,
always
mate.
talk about Rodri as well, and I just think,
No, one player doesn't make. It's more to that.
it's like,
You
why
know
are
what?
you
Another
making
thing I
these
just wanted to bring up
excuses?
as well before we get into we haven't even spoken about the City United game. We're going to be running late on this one,
Look,
but
look at the armband. Look at the armband. Proper ting.
I mean, we like that armband, man.
We do, man.
Well, let's be careful with that one. But yeah, so yeah, no,
Honestly,
we're gonna have to cut this again.
Are we?
one area is
really
so
don't.
good, he's come off at half time.
Yeah,
Has he?
Yeah.
sell. Well, the thing is, from a United perspective, I'm not going to lie. I don't think I've enjoyed a game so much in a long time than watching Amad Diallo go over that keeper and just pop it in, bruv, at the end.
Amad Diallo
mean-
is such a poor player as well.
Shut up, man. Shut up. He's better than every one of your wingers. He's better than Neto.
He's not even better than Madueke.
Oh, whatever. Who's Madueke, bruv? Who's Madueke, bruv?
Nonny, innit?
What corruption is he involved in, bruv? Don't tell me about no Madueke, bruv.
He's not better than Mudryk.
We'll talk about Chelsea. Mudryk. I mean, he's not better than Mudryk, yeah.
Is he not?
I mean, he's definitely better than Mudryk.
I mean, Mudryk can't play,
Mudryk's a
man.
machine, man.
Mudryk's
I bet he's
not
a
going to play
machine.
for you. Yeah.
I bet he's a machine.
Yeah.
A machine that don't stop.
All that oil he's been putting in his body.
Yeah.
It's now 2-0 Liverpool. Harvey Elliott.
Hey, come on!
Fucking hell.
Hey, keep noise down, please,
Do you
mate.
mind?
Do you mind?
This is
Trying
a quiet
to do a pod
podcast.
here,
Do you
mate.
mind, man? No one cares about Liverpool as well. But anyway. But no, what I was going to say is that for me, Amad Diallo, I was in the car with Dom. Me and Dom were in the car.
I mean, you nearly
And we
crashed.
were driving, and Dom had Skygo's so good, man. Dom's put Skygo on as I'm driving, and literally.
And what did I say?
We watched last. To be fair to Dom, he said I see United winning, but you know Dom says so much damn random.
No, I
shit.
said either it's going to be a draw or United are going to win.
Yeah.
And then it was
But
a
he
draw.
said
for-
that literally 5 minutes before it happened as well.
What, 5 minutes before Diallo scored?
Yeah, before Diallo got the pen, and then Bruno scored. And
So he
then,
said it when it was 1-0.
Yeah.
It was 1-0 City, yeah. So Dom apparently can see the future. When it comes to
because
City,
you were
but not
badding them up the
Arsenal.
whole game. You were badding them up the whole game.
I don't
The
think
whole game.
To be honest with you, if I'm being honest, perfectly honest,
Big gaps in that.
I personally think it was a poor game overall. I thought United didn't play great. And I thought City didn't play great either. But what I will say is Amad Diallo is an individual performance, brilliant. Like someone that's come in and just actually shown real energy. For me, he's Ruben Amram's man. Like
You know when I said it?
come in and take over. He's literally coming and
You know
said,
when I
now
said
I'm
it?
starting every game.
I said it when Mount went off. As soon as Mount
mean,
went
that
off
helped, yeah.
and Ahmad came on, I was like, yeah, they're going to win or draw.
I like Mount, man.
But what I'll say, watch out for Amad Diallo. Honestly, brilliant little player. I want to see him start every game from now on. I loved it so much, man. So good.
Diallo's not very good, man.
He's a wicked player.
He's He's bog standard.
Wicked player. He's better. You can get in your starting line. That's
He-
for
he
sure.
wouldn't get in
We're gonna
Chelsea's
find
starting
out. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out because,
Alright.
but Amad Diallo, Amad dead Pep Diallo is the man, bruv. That's it. Simple as that.
What about Rashford and Garnacho, man?
I mean, we could talk about Rashford and Garnacho. He left out Rashford and Garnacho. That's a big decision to make. I personally loved it. I love that he's got that kind of courage to leave out two of the biggest attacking players we got. And I actually think in the long run it would be better for the club. Either Rashford will leave or he'll come back better. And I think Garnacho, he's a young player. He needs that kind of discipline. He needs that kind of thing. But both haven't been performing. So,
but what's helped that is that you won the game. That he
100%. Yeah, I think if he didn't win the game, it would have been harder.
Questions would have been asked.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I did worry before the game, thinking, why would you leave both of those players out? It's not like we got a massive squad.
I thought starting Mount was a bit of a shocking one as well.
So did I.
How was he? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
What a save from Palace keeper.
What happened? Then he had a follow up. They hit the.
I mean, we can't score a goal from open play in 5. What?
Oh yeah, you can only score from set pieces.
Yeah.
Oh come on, bro.
It's true, isn't it?
No, it's true, bro.
I mean, we're the corner kings, but we it's what it is.
You ain't scored from open play in age. I ain't seen the last time you scored an open play, bro.
And you've not had a corner today, so
Yeah, it makes sense. That's why it's 1-0 Palace.
Talk about as well. Chelsea go to second after another win over Brentford. What are we thinking of Chelsea's form recently? I think, me personally as a United fan, I think Chelsea actually might be my best bet to stop Liverpool winning the Premier League at this point. Dom's nodding. That's funny.
No, I'm just listening.
I agree. I think they're the toughest. Like if anyone's gonna look like catching us, it looks like them.
So what are you saying, Dom? Support Chelsea for the rest of the season? So we actually have a chance? No?
Absolutely not. Because they're gonna fall off soon.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm not sure. Do you think they'll finish above you lot?
No.
Chelsea definitely finish above Arsenal.
No,
I think they
what do you
might
mean
as well,
definitely?
man.
Absolutely not.
Definitely. That's
What do we think of Chelsea's form, man?
I mean, it's fantastic.
I'm about to
form.
turn this game off in a minute,
Form's
bro.
good at the moment, man.
It's absolutely fantastic form, Chelsea.
Form's good at the moment.
Yeah. They're kind of just scraping results. Like, no major performances, but doing what they need to do kind of thing.
I feel like they're getting a lot of chances in games,
Yeah.
but they're not putting them away.
Yeah.
But Jackson is still scoring a few goals.
Which is disappointing when he got left out the other week, then he got subbed off. And then,
I think it was against Southampton.
yeah. Nkunku seems to be a bit more of a favoured player up front. But
I think
are they playing
Jackson's
together?
too inconsistent
No.
though, man. He's playing well at the moment, but he's very
I think
inconsistent.
Jackson's playing brilliant this season.
He is,
Yeah.
but he's very inconsistent though. He's not always like that.
I'm not sure, man.
He is, man.
Nah, he's been doing well this
It's
season, that's
1-1.
for sure.
That is a dirty goal. That was a dirty goal
Gabriel
First goal in
Jesus.
33.
from
Lovely.
Jesus.
Oh, he
Jesus.
needed that, man.
He's a baller.
He needed that.
He's definitely not a baller.
That was a crazy goal. Did
he's-
you see that goal?
He's definitely Arsenal's best striker.
He's not Arsenal.
He's not because that's the first goal in
Oh
33
yeah, he's
games.
Arsenal's best striker. Yeah, because Arsenal have no strikers. Yeah, I agree.
No, he's honestly Arsenal's. He's better than Havertz.
Look at this goal.
Definitely better.
Look at this
scoring
goal.
goals.
I would rather Jesus than Havertz
This goal was crazy.
in my starting lineup.
This goal was actually crazy. Look at the strength, bruv. Look at the strength.
No strength whatsoever, man.
Decent goal.
No strength whatsoever.
No, what do you mean?
Oh, he just touched it.
Look,
It's a very poor challenge.
No, but did you see what he did before that?
Stepped over it.
You didn't watch what he did before that, did you?
It's a very good finish.
it is.
The
Crazy.
finish, the little chip is the little dig
Crazy.
from Gabriel
Chelsea
Jesus.
defender, look.
Crazy. You see Jackson
Chalobah.
doing that?
Chalobah, yeah.
Good joke.
The United keeper.
I mean,
We love it.
we feel sorry for him, man.
Palace are terrible anyway. You should be winning this game anyway. So it's 1-1
I mean,
Arsenal.
Palace aren't terrible, bro.
1-1 Arsenal Palace.
Palace beat you 4 times out of 10.
We beat City, bro. Shut up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Lucky.
Everyone beats City, I was going to say.
I mean,
Yeah,
apparently, yeah.
exactly.
Including Palace. The Palace beat City. They might have.
Probably.
But yeah, no, Chelsea are doing great.
Yeah.
I'm happy with how they're playing.
Do you feel like Chelsea have a chance to challenge for the title?
I think it's too early to say.
You think so? You don't think they got a chance to challenge it? I think they do.
They've got a chance,
Yeah.
And you know who? Chelsea do actually have depth
Yeah.
in squad. So,
Do you think they have a better chance than Arsenal at this point in the season?
well, if they're above us, of course they do at the moment.
Yeah.
But I think things will change.
Yeah.
Come the new year. Yeah.
But-
100%.
But you think it's going to be Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool around about that area?
Yeah.
I'd love
Top
actually.
three.
If I'm thinking about it, I'd love Chelsea or I don't mind Chelsea or Arsenal to go and take Liverpool's spot, man. Like,
You know who else
come
is
out
going
of
to? You know, I think it was going to be a dark horse as well. I don't think they're going to challenge for the title, but I think Tottenham may get top 4
yeah, that was a silly
this
thing.
season.
Just going back to the squad depth thing again.
Don't you think?
The Chelsea squad depth.
But they're beating all the
is
good
mad.
teams. All the crap teams are beating them.
They've not even like João Felix has hardly even like played much,
true.
bruv. Like, it's
true.
What I mean?
He plays for the B team, isn't it?
That's what I mean. He's in that B team, bro. Like
I don't think they can keep that squad together at the end of the season. I think some of those
the
players have
squad
to
depth
leave.
is crazy. They got a man like Tosin and that as well. Bro,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we love tossing. Tossing. Tossing
You
the top
remember in the
player.
last one when you
Yeah.
was naming the players?
Yeah, yeah.
And he was like, "Who?"
Yeah, yeah. Tossing. Yeah. and then I'll take it off Dom.
Now you got to think Tottenham are beating like all the top teams, and then they're losing silly against like mid-table teams.
I do agree with what you're saying.
So if Tottenham just start like getting a bit of consistency, and I think they could get top 4. I'm not gonna lie, I think they could.
No,
Do you know who I think is gonna get top 6? Nottingham Forest.
I was about to say, don't say Forest.
Forest doing very well.
They beat us, and everyone was like, now they're proving to be like a decent.
I mean,
No,
I
for
think
sure.
Forest are going to finish above United.
Well done. Okay, so let's talk about Liverpool.
Oh,
man.
you moved on quick.
Yeah, because we want to talk about
truth hurts, doesn't it?
The top.
You see, saving the best till last, are we?
Yeah, so the best drew on the weekend.
Yeah,
A nice 2-2 draw
alright.
with Southampton. Was it Southampton?
A little Desmond.
Fulham.
see what we did with 10 men though.
Yeah, no, yeah. What was the red card for? I didn't even actually see the game.
Oh, Robertson, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit
What,
of a-
silly the challenge?
That was poor. You watched it. We watched
Yeah,
it
a bit of
together.
a-
No, not Liverpool.
Bit of a
game.
rash,
We was
bit of a
poor.
rash challenge.
We watched it together, bro.
But the way we played
I mean-
after that,
Did you not?
80 something minutes, whatever it was,
Yeah.
His last man, he clattered him.
to get that
To be
result. And we could have won, bro.
Yeah, to be
And
fair,
you know what? Sorry, just
Proper
before you say that,
metal,
I think
proper
without Robertson, you're going to struggle now.
Nah,
he's a
man.
massive part of your game.
No, I think
You don't think so?
I think Simicast can come in and do a job.
No,
bro.
not like Robertson.
Simicast.
I don't know who that is.
No, not like Robertson, bro. No chance. No chance,
Because
bro.
Robertson, he didn't start the season well. He's only coming into it now because he wasn't with us for when Slot come in. It took him a while to get adjusted and that.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird for me with Liverpool. I feel like
It
Liverpool.
took him a while to catch up.
Yeah.
because he missed a lot of the Slot when he first
But
came in.
he's a
like
massive
the
part of your
pre-season
game, bro.
and
He's
everything.
a solid
and
player.
the training
also.
sessions and that.
He's a big miss.
Yeah, no, he's.
How many
good.
games is he out for straight red? Is it 3?
Look at you lot, he's like banking on it, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm not banking. I'm just
Clutching
facts.
at straws here.
It's just facts, bro.
Nah, Simcast come in and do a job. We'll be all right.
What I'll say is that I think
I can't lie though. These last couple games, it's like they're a bit too relaxed. They're looking like they're getting a little bit like complacent. And
it seems like just as their form has dropped, Liverpool's form
Yeah,
dropping
but
off. Chelsea's form is kind of picking up a little bit.
it's almost like they're playing like they're trying to reserve energy. If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's
For
weird.
Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're just getting
but
comfortable. They're comfortable,
but
innit?
they're doing the job though as well. I know
Yeah.
we drew our last.
Listen, you're top of the league. We can't
Yeah.
complain. I think you're doing well in the Champions League as well.
Yeah, no one expected
Yeah.
this. No one expected.
Even
them
1-0,
to
a win's
be-
a win at the end
No,
of the
for
day.
sure.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean?
I do feel like for someone like
It's like we're just doing enough. But it's looking good. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what
Oh
I mean?
no!
100%.
Oh no! If he scores, I'm gonna go.
I feel like for
absolutely
Arsenal, someone like Arsenal, I feel like if I told Arsenal fans at the end of last season, listen, City are going to lose, only win 1 game out of 11 at the beginning of next season. I feel like Arsenal fans will say, listen, well, we should be top of the league then, but they're not. They're third. So surely Arsenal fans are a little bit like
deflated a bit.
yeah, a little
Of
bit
course.
like surely you must feel like this is my opportunity. City are having the worst season they've had in years.
Well, you got to think about it. Had we not drew the last 2 games, we'd be second.
Yeah.
1 point behind Liverpool.
yeah, and that's probably where you should be.
Yeah.
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 But that's what I'm saying. These small mistakes have allowed Chelsea to kind of get into the race, I
Yeah.
would say. Chelsea are showing good form.
Yeah.
I'm not being funny. Like,
But
for
don't
me,
you think soon they're going to make mistakes and we're going to win?
Yeah, the thing is, I would assume so, but I feel like Arsenal have not taken the opportunity of City dropping so many points. This is a gaping hole. Arnie
But
Slot,
bearing in mind where we are in the league and we're not even on form.
yeah, you're not. But are you going to hit form? That's the question.
I think we will hit form.
we'll hope so. Well, not really.
Well, I
but
mean, you don't.
yeah,
but-
definitely not. Right. Games on the weekend, just very, very swiftly. We'll just get some scores. Playing Palace, yes. You have a double game against Palace.
Yeah.
You're currently drawing 1-1 with Palace.
With the B team, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
B
with
team, I'm not sure about
well,
that.
it is a B team.
B team is strong.
Show me who's.
It's a full B team, is it?
Well, Erdegaard and.
Odegaard's playing.
Yeah.
Jesus is playing.
He's not. He doesn't start.
What do you mean?
He doesn't start for us in the Prem.
Okay, well,
You know he doesn't.
All right, well,
One goal in 33 games, he doesn't start.
Trossard's playing.
He doesn't start a lot.
No, really.
No, he gets rotated, but he doesn't start.
Okay.
We got Partey. We got Partey in defence.
You got some first team players.
We got some first team players.
Yeah,
All right,
Partey's in defence, not in his position.
Kyrgios,
So you're
playing.
saying,
Kiwior doesn't start.
all right, so,
Saliba,
all right, so you're
Saliba starts.
all right, so you're saying Arsenal win them,
Raya.
Of course.
huh?
Right.
All right, come on, Arsenal score.
What, on the weekend?
Yeah.
Could be a 3-0, 3-1.
What do you think?
They're playing Palace again.
Palace again.
But it's at Palace. I'm going to 2-2.
With our first team.
I'm going 2-2 draw.
Give it to Chunks. Chunks, what do you think?
I'm going 2-1 Arsenal
I'm going
in a tough game.
I'm going 2-1 Arsenal as well. I think
Where
Arsenal.
is it? At Palace.
It's at Palace, but I think Arsenal.
I mean,
I think
Palace
Arsenal will be
are quite
better
good.
on the weekend than they are today.
They'll get a corner in the last minute or something.
Yeah. Double corners for Arsenal. Honestly, this corner routine. Remember Arsenal used to play beautiful football under Wenger, and now Arsenal are literally the bog standard like throwing team, corner team type of thing.
Did you not just see a beautiful goal?
Not really. Not really.
No.
I saw Jesus do a chip. That was good, but anyway. To be fair, Saka still scores goals from open
Man
play.
still got a hard one over Garnacho's fucking overhead kick.
I mean, so does the Puskas Awards, but anyway, it's all right.
Not even in your squad.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly, he's been dropped. What do we think of Spurs-Liverpool? I think that's a big game. Spurs-Liverpool scores. Dom?
Desmond.
Tusu, go on.
I'm going 3-0.
It's 3-0.
3-0.
3-0 Liverpool.
Heavy, yeah, this guy's drunk. Can
He's
you get
gassed.
that out of him?
He's gassed.
Hurry
I'm
up.
not.
They just
He's
come off
gassed.
a 5-0 win. It's called 5 hours and 1 half. They're going to be 3-0.
Yeah, but they...
I think
Solanke's going to rip you up, bro.
I think 4-2 Liverpool.
I think there's going to be a lot of goals. You think there's going to be goals?
Yeah.
I think both teams are going to concede. I actually think 4-2 is good. I think I'm going to go with 3-1. 3-1 Liverpool. I think Spurs are a bit ropey, but
But they always perform against good teams, so
it's true. They do. Yeah, they have been recently. Yeah.
I don't think Liverpool lose that game.
Yeah. On the flip side, we got Everton-Chelsea. What do you think, Everton-Chelsea? Do you want to go first?
Everton must be in very good form, man. They've got a draw against Arsenal on the weekend.
Yeah.
So they're playing very well.
Everton are a poor team.
I'll say 4-1 Chelsea.
4-1 Chelsea. I would say 3-0 Chelsea. What do you think?
2-1 Chelsea.
Trunks?
Everton Chelsea.
Yep. Fucking hell, voice cracking all over the gaff.
You'll win 3-1.
Okay, and the last one, Villa City. That's the last one. We got United.
Villa City, did you say?
Yep.
I think City. I think City are going to win.
They got to win at some
Yeah,
point.
I think they are going to win.
1-0
But I
City?
think it'll be like a 2-1. It ain't going to be a mad win.
I think 1-0 City.
Yeah, it'll be like a 2-1 or something.
I'm going to go 2-1 Villa.
Oh, we love that. I would love to see a 2-1 Villa.
I think
They're not going to lose again.
5-2 City.
Yeah, whatever, man. You always pick City to win big, and you've been waiting for 11 games, bro.
It's got to come sometime, innit?
It's a blip.
It's got to come sometime.
Whatever, man. Hopefully they do, man.
Oh, you know what? I will drop Edison. I'll drop Edison for Ortega. Though. What do you reckon?
They have already, didn't they?
No, they're playing Edison recently. Well, they played it in the Man United game.
Yeah, and United got
And
Bournemouth.
you saw what happened there.
Did he play?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, United got Spurs
Hang
tomorrow.
on, Arsenal got corner.
Well, let's see this.
Yeah, but it's
corner.
Trossard taking it. It's
Trossard
not
whipping it in
Rice.
63 minutes.
If they actually
Rice.
score from this, it's
It's not Rice.
Oh,
I thought it was going in.
to be fair, these corners are good, man. Like that's the best thing
they are,
about
man.
Arsenal
Take
right
note,
now.
man.
They
Terrible.
took beautiful football in and made it a corner team.
and breathing.
Yeah, it is a bit ugly, isn't it? It's ugly, isn't it?
What's
It's not
ugly?
good. Corner routines, man.
Well, because you're shit at corners.
Yeah, we're
terrible
definitely
corners,
shit. I'm
man.
not gonna.
You know what? You're shit at taking corners. You're shit defending them.
We are. I agree.
Like awful.
All right, I agree.
Exactly.
I agree.
Exactly. I'm
Definitely
shit at
playing
football in
you.
general. But
All right. Come on. All right, corner FC, bruv. Anyway, listen. So United got Spurs tomorrow, and then Bournemouth. I think United Spurs.
Oh, United got-
Yeah, in the cup. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, United got Spurs tomorrow in the cup. I think United will beat.
No.
Let's go a 1-1 draw or something. That's what I'm going. What do you think?
Tottenham are going to win.
All right, cool. I think 1-1 draw. Go on. What do you think?
I think 2-1 Man United.
Thank you. What do you think?
I think it's going to be 3-2, but I'm not sure to who.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them ones.
But you have to pick one. That's the game.
I'm going to go 3-2.
Man's in a red kit and doesn't even know what the fuck.
I'm going to go 3-2 Spurs.
Oh, you pitch. All right, cool.
After
all that build up.
I mean, the way Son, Madison thing are playing, I think it's going to be a 3-1.
What do you mean? What for 1/2? All right, anyway.
What do you mean for 1/2?
Yeah, 1/2 against a bog standard.
No, they're
terrible,
on form.
Whatever.
They're on form at the moment, man.
Southampton team. Anyway, United also got Bournemouth on the weekend. I think United will beat Bournemouth 3-1.
I think Bournemouth win 2-1.
Okay.
I said 1-1.
United Bournemouth.
United Bournemouth. Are Bournemouth at home?
Yeah.
Ooh, Bournemouth good at home, man. 1-0 United.
Lovely. And I think what we should do is for the rest of the pod, we should have a little conversation about Usyk and Fury 2. What are we thinking about Usyk Fury 2 in the build-up? How are we feeling, guys?
Confident that Fury's going to get the victory.
Yeah, but that's how you felt last time, and look what happened. So you would have thought you learnt your lesson, if I'm being honest with you. No, I'm being serious. How many times are you going to sit here and say, Fury for the victory, Fury for the victory? And then Fury... Fury... He's not beating Usyk, bro.
The thing is, it will be as well because they want the trilogy.
Oh, all right. Yeah, listen.
Yeah, but I've only lost once.
Yeah, that's very true. I built it up a bit too much, to be fair. But what I'll say is, listen.
Okay, now getting all excited.
No, I honestly think.
Fucking little rabbit.
Have you seen that video when they ask Usyk, what would you get Fury for Christmas? And the guy translates. It takes 10 minutes, and then he goes, "Chocolate rabbit," and then he just walks away. But no,
he's the most charismatic guy.
I love Usyk, bro. I don't know why.
He's a G. Bro.
I love the simplicity. Pochettino in the crowd, taking over Arsenal when Arteta's sacked.
Charismatic. That's a strong word for Usyk.
Yeah, no, because everyone used to think that Fury was that guy. Do you know what I mean?
Charismatic
for Usyk.
Yeah.
For Usyk, he's talking about.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
You think he's charismatic?
I think he's wicked. Yeah. He's got such a cool little personality.
I thought you were going to say he was so cute. Then.
No, like a cool little personality.
Because people used to think Fury was that guy, but he's not anymore.
I do think Fury is charismatic as well.
Nah,
but
not anymore. Not anymore.
He's definitely a character.
Before his hiatus, he was.
I think his dad's charismatic.
But since then, he's not. Now he's a bit sinister and a bit.
Do you think Fury will come in heavier?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit more.
How do you think Fury's going to approach the fight? I think it's one of two ways.
I don't think he's going to be like in better shape than he was.
Okay, yeah, but do you think he's going to try to take the fight to
no
Usyk and try to bully him and lean all over him?
He should.
No, he won't.
Or do you think he's going to do more of the same and try
It'll be
to
the
box
standoffish
him?
stuff and box him? Yeah, he will.
If he does that,
we'll let everyone have a turn with this question. Go on. What do you think, Charles?
I think he needs to be aggressive and be on the front foot. Obviously,
do you think he will?
Obviously, not bloody walk into him.
Yeah.
And like.
But do you think he's going to be more aggressive than the first fight?
Yeah, he does need to be calculated coming forward.
I think he's just going to go back to classic Fury style.
If he's on the back foot and that, and yeah, man.
So what do you think, Dom? Sorry, what you saying?
I think he's going to go back to like the classic Fury style,
which is like box and move.
Box and move, yeah. I think he has to.
He needs to fight him how he fought
Cunningham. He has to sort of beat him on points, and that's what he's gonna. I think that's what.
So you're basically saying the opposite thing. Like what you're saying is that he has to take it to him, and you're saying that he's got to box him and try and win on points.
I think so. Yeah.
Nah.
Really?
Yeah. Because that's when Fury, I think, is personally at his best.
Yeah.
Is when he actually boxes and moves, because he's very slick, he's very quick for a heavyweight.
But do you think he can outbox Alexander
Usyk?
Usyk?
Yes, I do think he can
times
outbox
100.
him, yeah.
And he's lighter and he's slicker, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, we saw it in the last
when
fight.
Fury boxes at his when Fury boxes at his best, he's
have a little chat. Go on.
He's not at his best anymore.
I don't think Fury can outbox Usyk.
Never.
I think before the first fight, I was saying that Fury could.
He was saying that. Do you remember that, guy? Do you remember he was saying that?
Well, I was saying they were equal.
But you were wrong about that, right?
No. They both cancel each other out. I think.
Okay.
Fury's got to go at him. He's definitely got to be more aggressive.
Yeah.
Definitely. And if he does, I feel like he can stop Usyk, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
He's got to focus on power and accuracy. Quality rather than quantity.
He doesn't have a lot of power.
No throwaway punches. You know what I mean? Just focus on quality.
Like
just focus on quality punches. Now, you know, like in the last fight, how he was throwing them shots and they look solid, bro. Like he needs to fight like that, but like without the throwaway punches. And he needs to be more accurate.
No, I hear that.
Powerful.
I personally
fight like in explosive bursts kind of thing.
Yeah. You know, I would say I personally think
and win the rounds like that.
Yeah, I personally kind of agree with you, Trunks. I actually think to win the fight, Fury has to come in completely different to how he did the first fight. I think he can't give up ground like he did in the first fight and let basically Usyk dominate the tempo of the fight and the space in the fight. I think Fury does have to try and basically get close to Usyk and stop and rough him up a bit, use his weight, use his size, and do kind of a Wilder 2 type of fight and try to really just take the fight to Usyk to win. I personally don't think at this age and at this time that Fury has the ability to outbox someone like Alexander Usyk. I think Usyk's going to come in extremely confident.
His age.
I think age and just how many fights he's been through. I just
the way he's lived his life.
Yeah, I just don't think he has it in him to outbox someone like Alexander Usyk. I just don't think he has that.
4 or 5 years older than.
Yeah, I agree. But I know. But I'm saying, but like the how many fights they've had, how they fight, you know, like where they've come from, their history with the fighting. I'm not talking about just age, but I think the age has had a different effect on Fury.
Usyk's older than Fury, but Fury's got like more wear and tear.
He's got more miles on the clock than Usyk. That's a fact.
Usyk
Yeah.
Looked after himself better.
Yeah.
And Usyk's nowhere near at his best.
Usyk's never been dropped. Think about how much damage Fury has taken. Fury's taken a lot of damage. He has had a lot of wear and tear. Usyk hasn't had that. You know, like I said, I think Fury can win. I want to make this clear. I do think Fury has the ability to win.
Yeah, he can win.
That's not what you were saying before.
No, I think he has the ability to win, but if I'm going to make my prediction, which I am in a minute, I am going to say 100%, if I was to put money on this fight, which I will, I'm going to say Alexander Usyk is going to have a late stoppage in this fight. I'd be extremely impressed if Fury came back. Don't get me wrong, I've written off Fury before, and he's proved me wrong, and I think he can win this fight, but I just think it's going to be a really, really hard task to beat a confident Alexander Usyk that knows he can hurt Tyson Fury given the chance. And I think Fury's going to have that in the back of his mind as well, that he knows that Usyk can hurt him at any moment. So that's going to always...
But don't you think that's a bad idea for him to try and rough him up then a little bit?
Yeah, well, no, it's not a bad idea because that's the only way he's going to win the fight. So he's got to almost take that risk, I think, to win the fight.
I feel like he's going to have to wait for Usyk to make the mistakes and then count.
Usyk's not going to make mistakes in that respect. I think he'll be waiting the whole night. I think he'll lose on points easy then if he does that. That's how I feel.
You think so?
I could be wrong. That's how I feel.
Because he's got the reach on him. He's got...
Yeah. But I just think we've already seen Fury try to jab with Usyk, and we've seen him lose that fight. I don't know. That's how I feel. I feel like I've seen him try and jab with Usyk, and I think
like the jab worked quite well for Fury.
No, it did, but not for the whole fight. I think once he gave up space to Usyk, Usyk's footwork came into play, and the volume of the punches. I just think I think he made his life.
I think he's got to be
him.
a bit sort of like, say, unorthodox and a little bit. You know,
it was unorthodox in the first fight, but I just don't. I think that can only last for so long. I think Usyk is so versatile.
Come on, you little slags.
Jesus again.
Of course it is.
2 goals in 34 game. What a legend.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Offside, isn't it? Of course it is.
Hopefully. So Usyk. Gabriel Jesus
You said this is you love him watching this Arsenal game. I'm enjoying it now as well.
Yeah. So Gabriel Jesus has just scored a second to bring Arsenal back from the clutches of defeat. It's 2-1 now in the 72nd minute.
B team. Come on.
Saka's on. Shut
B
up.
team. Beats Man United's first team.
Well, all right, calm down. Yeah, so as Arsenal expect to win. So let's go with predictions very quickly for the Alexander Usyk Fury 2 fight. What are we thinking? Go on, Dom, you start first.
Draw.
You think draw?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. What do you think?
I'm going...
So the trilogy can happen, innit? Because that's how they make money.
I can see that. Yeah.
I'm going Usyk points again.
Yeah.
Maybe late stoppage, but... Yeah.
But if you're going to Usyk points if you have to bet money on it.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay, so,
cool.
yeah.
I can see that.
I think
Now, you have to be honest though. What do you think is going to happen?
I'm going to be honest. I think Fury mid to late rounds.
Stoppage.
Yeah.
Wow.
I do.
Big prediction. If that happens, I'm going to shake your hands, bro. One hand, sorry. No, I'm going to go with Usyk late stoppage. I think Usyk will stop him around the 9th, 8th to 10th round.
But then they can't have the trilogy.
Well, then they don't have it.
Yeah.
That's like 500 million down the drain then, isn't it?
Yeah, but you never know.
Yeah, it'll be a draw.
Yeah, well, then he fights.
If Fury comes and fights AJ for the same money, or maybe more.
Yeah.
No bell on one.
I just want to touch on one thing.
Go on.
Did you lot know that they're trying out
Steve McMahon took over boxing, what?
An AI powered judge?
Really?
Nah, judge. AI.
What, in the Usyk Fury fight?
It's just something that they're testing out. It's got no bearings on the fight.
No bearing on the fight.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
I'll be interested to see how that comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see how that plays out.
It'll be better than biased referees, wouldn't it?
I mean, it'd be better than the referee that chose Fury
judge.
to win the last fight, because I thought Usyk won that fight unanimously. But I thought that was a clean win for
That's why I think it'll be a draw, man. It's all fixed.
Did any of you lot see Lawrence Okoli's TalkSport interview?
No, what was he saying?
other day?
Tell us.
Heavyweight now, isn't it?
Yeah, he's at heavyweight now, and they were just asking him about his heavyweight outing or whatever. He was like, yeah, blah, blah,
He's
blah.
probably going to try to move quickly in heavyweight, isn't he?
But what was really interesting to me was that he was talking about who he sparred.
Yeah.
And he's basically sparred everyone. He sparred the likes of Dubois, Joshua, Fury, plus more. But he goes, do you know what? The person that gave me the business the most, the toughest spars I've ever had, was Moses Atauma.
Yeah, I've been telling you that.
He goes, I was training.
I've ever had, he said, ever.
He goes, I was training to fight Glowacki, which was a world title at cruiserweight. He was
That's pretty late on in this. That wasn't even early on.
Still, he's a world champion boxer, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, but that
was early on in his like it was.
But it wasn't too early in Lawrence Okoli's career. It was fairly far in. I thought they sparred earlier than that.
No, they sparred at that time.
So Lawrence Okoli was pretty much in his prime at that
they
point,
probably
I'd
did
say.
spar before that as well.
Yeah.
But he goes, yeah, he was one of my sparring partners for that fight, and
Give him a lot of
he
praise.
gave me the business.
Yeah.
He goes, he used to come in in his school uniform, like get changed and that, and just give me work, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like that one.
I mean, that doesn't sound good, does it?
That's mad.
Yeah.
But that's high praise,
everyone
man.
here needs to take note of Atuma.
Yeah,
For sure. Everyone here needs to take note of Atuma. I've been saying about Atuma on this pod for a long
I
time.
found that interesting.
Moses Atuma, listen, 20
He
years
said he
old.
used to back off his school uniform and give me work.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, pause. But no, what I'd say is Moses Atuma, honestly, he's looking like a real projected champion. I
real
think.
prodigy.
Yeah.
Like, you get me?
Yeah, exciting fighter. I think he's got a lot of pedigree. He's fighting this weekend, in the undercard. Yeah, good fight
He
as
went
well.
11 rounds with Hrgovic.
Yeah, and they're looking actually to set up the possibly set up the Adelaide fight next for Moses Atuma.
Yeah.
Which will be a very, very interesting fight if he can get
What do
through
you
that
lot
fight.
think about the Zhang and Caballero fight?
I think Zhang. Well, I hope Zhang will win, but I think Caballero will beat Zhang on points.
It's going to be interesting to see how Caballero deals with Zhang's power.
Yeah, I think Caballero will beat Zhang on points, but I think I'd love to see Zhang
It should
win.
be Bacoli in there, though. Let's be honest. They're frozen him out, and they both ducked him as well. They both pulled out.
Bacoli's a very dangerous
They
fight
both
for
pulled
anyone.
out of purse bids with him.
Yeah, Bacoli's a dangerous fight for anyone, I think. What do you think?
I mean, I just want a big shout out to Johnny Fisher, innit?
Yeah, Bosh.
Because Johnny Fisher's going to be world champion.
He went outside the
World
box.
champion
He
of
went
what?
outside the box.
Darts.
He went outside the box. Now, Varney to get involved, bro.
He should fight.
He went outside the box.
He should fight Atuma next.
How can you do that and get away with it? How can you do that and get away with
He
it?
should fight David Adelaide next.
Are you mad?
At least we got one through the door. Okay, we'll see you next time. It might have to be after Christmas. What do you think?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you after Christmas. We'll see you before the new year, but after Christmas probably. Yeah.
See you in the summer, man.
See you in the summer, Shad. What? No?
I just want to say thanks for having me on.
Shut up,
the pod
Chonks.
as well.
I'm joking. I got it.
Thanks for having me back on the pod.
Nah,
It's
that's
been
all
a
right.
long time coming.
Chonks is a hidden member of the pod. He just needs to come out more, bruv, and have a couple drinks and talk about how Liverpool have ruined their title hopes.
How Liverpool ruined everyone's title hope.
Oh, sorry?
United, Chelsea, and Arsenal.
United, they have the title hopes as well. That's lovely. So, listen, guys, if Liverpool start losing points in the new year, guess who we're bringing back on? It's this cunt here, man.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting back on. What? We'll bring on Chonks, innit? If they start dropping points.
And if you don't know him by Chunks,
no
you don't know him by Vix, then you know him by couple of frames.
Couple of frames, Shan. We also call them couple of frames. Put you in a frame. All right, say nothing.